Hey there, it's Olivia-Savannah here from Olivia's Catastrophe, and today I'm very excited because I'm here to bring you Gothtober 2025. Yes, the readathon is happening again, and I hope that you'll join us for reading all of the horror and creepy books we possibly can in the month of October. So Gothtober is a readathon that is co-hosted by me, Hannah from Ladette M, and Tish from Letitia Garcia, and we are here to bring you the theme for this year, and the theme is Gothic architecture and buildings. We all know those Gothic structures, those haunted houses, and this time the setting is the theme. You can read around the theme or you can read a book of your choice, anything that fits the prompts. We are not very strict here on this readathon. So the info that you need is that this readathon is happening from the month of October, from October 1st to 31st. There will be a link to a calendar down below where you'll have all of the information of what's happening throughout the month. Some of it is going to be happening on our Instagram, which I will also leave in the description box down below, where we will have a photo challenge and a bingo board that you can participate in. But we will also be doing plenty of live shows on our channels, so make sure you're subscribed to each of us so you don't miss them. We will be doing our usual live shows that we do, like a watch along, a quiz, crafting sprints, and that kind of thing. So make sure you stay tuned. There'll be plenty of reading sprints. There'll be reading sprints happening over on the gram, but also on our channels as well, and you'll get some information about the guests and such as we get closer to the month. In the description box you'll find a Google Drive, which will also link you to a card where you can put all of your TBR prompts if you want to update your story as you go throughout the month. Everything you could possibly need is in that description box down there. We'll also be running giveaways throughout the month, and these giveaways will be for some very fun horror books, so make sure you stay tuned. Participating in things like the photo challenge and such will allow you to be joined in on the giveaway. Again, we'll be announcing more across our channels and our Instagram socials, so make sure you are followed to both of those. And then it's also important to know that if you're wondering what should I read for Gothtober this year, we will each be sharing a Gothtober recommendations video that will relate to some of the prompts, not all of them, because everybody's prompts will be slightly different, and those will be across all three of our channels. We'll all be doing one, and we'll all be sharing our TBR closer to October as well, so you can again have more ideas of things that you could read for the month. But now it's time for the most important question, which is how do you make your TBR? And as we usually do in Gothtober, we once again have a fun little game that you can play. This was designed by Kieran, who is Hannah's brother, and it is a game that has to do with a Gothic castle and the grounds around the castle, because of course if you're doing a Gothic architecture readathon you need to have that setting in your game, and you are a knight and you can just wander around this castle and pick up different prompts as you hit the shields. The shields are different colours and have different signets on them. So I'm going to play this game now and generate my own prompts, but if you don't want to know too much more about the game, then I recommend you stop watching before I start playing. Some very important information to note is that playing the game always works best on a PC. There's a link to the game down below and there's a password to get into it. And then also when you get to the end of the game, make sure you screenshot your prompts, because it won't stay on that, you know, layout of the prompts forever. So don't forget to do all of those things when you play the game. But yeah, I think that's everything you need to know for the readathon. Read whatever you want, whether that's horror, or if horror is not your genre and you just want to subscribe to the prompts but don't read horror, that is also perfectly fine. Feel free to double up, triple up, or however you want to do it for these prompts. We are not strict readathon hosts, and we'd love to see you there in Gothtober. But for now, let me go and get my own prompts. Alright, so I'm in the game. You can't go that way, so you have to go this way to get my prompts. I can already see some of these sigils. Oh, collected 2, vaulted ceiling, stained glass, moving walls. Oh. Where am I going? Let's see. Do I want another orange? Orange is my favorite color. Let's do that. Ooh. Okay, I've only got to collect one more. Let's go for one on this side. Oh, let's go through this room. Vaulted ceiling, stained glass, gilded. I've got 2 stained glass. moment there when I was playing the game it cut out, but what I wanted to say is that you can press the tick for done when you finish collecting all of your prompts. And yes, I got all of mine. So my prompts are: read a book you have high expectations for, read a book with multiple points of view, read a book with a sentient house or object. I wonder who put that prompt in there. Read a book with a second world setting or a portal story. Read a book with red, orange or yellow on the cover. Read a book with multiple points of view, so I've got that prompt twice actually. And then also LGBT plus rep, disability rep and BIPOC rep. Those are our standard, always there readathon prompts. I better get to choosing my TBR. Really hope to see you in October. Please let me know in the comments section down below if you'll be joining us for the readathon again this year, or a gothic spooky book that you really recommend. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be updated every time I put out a new video, or every time something Gothtober happens. You know what they say, onwards and upwards. Excelsior!